Hey, this is Yasmin from Peel, and I'm here to talk about the returning customers by cohort analysis. So this is one of our many cohort analysis metrics, and cohort analysis is a way of looking at metrics via a group. And so in Peel, people are put into cohorts when they first make a purchase with the brand. So if we look at this metric, March 2021, there were 4,149 customers that first made a purchase with the fruit stand. And what this analysis in the cells is looking at is when did those customers that you acquired or we acquired in March come back and purchase again. So what this is saying is that within the first month, which is March, 6.1% of the customers that we acquired out of the 4,149 customers came back and purchased again. And then by the second month, which would be April, 11.8% of the customers of 4,149 customers came back and bought. And then the third month, 8.5% came back and bought, fourth month, 6.7%, and so on and so forth. And so if we look all the way to the 12th month for just this cohort, in the 12th month, 2.7% of the customers that we acquired came back and bought again. So it does, unfortunately, get smaller over time as time goes on from their original purchase. And like any of the metrics in Peel, you can look from the percentage to the absolute number to give you an idea. So let's read through it again with August. In August, we acquired 1,654 customers. And then in August, 92 of those customers came back and bought something else. And then in September, which would be the second month, 256 customers came back. And then the third month, October, 180 customers, and so forth. I tend to like it by the percentages. And so what's interesting to see is that in November, we acquired 1,164 customers. And within the first month, 16.2% of them came back and bought again. So something happened in November with us. Maybe it's seasonality because we see a diagonal line of these customers coming back, but I don't think it is because we didn't really do anything for Black Friday or Cyber Monday because we sell fruit. But maybe it was holiday time. Oh yeah, maybe because it was Thanksgiving and people were buying stuff for their holiday table. And that's why we see a huge bump in immediate repurchase. Or maybe we tested out some type of email marketing initiative where we encourage people to come back and buy within a week of their purchase. So this is the way you can read it. Then, like any of the metrics, you can go to segmented by, and we can segment by different dimensions to see if any of these different dimensions and the segment values change the purchasing behavior. So if we looked at customer tags and we could read loyalty programs, do our loyal customers come back at different intervals than overall? Do people from different locations come back differently? How does it look for different channel acquisition, order tags, people that were acquired via a specific discount code? So people who came in on the discount code, let's say Apple. Okay, so this only happened in September and October, what the repurchase behavior looks like for them. So 15.8% of the 38 customers came back and bought something else in October, and then 13.2%. That's the way you can look at it. And another way, let's go to another example of like products. So does buying a specific product lead to a higher repurchase rate? Or if they're a subscriber or non-subscriber, there's lots of ways you can look at it. So this data isn't super rich, but hopefully you can get an idea of. Okay, so people who bought the berry bundle sample, so it's a sample, so this is also really interesting use case. It's a sample, so it's free. These are the amount of people that had this sample in their first order, and this is what their return, like for those people that got the free sample, this is at the rate at which they came back to actually buy something or subsequent purchase. And so this is one way you can do it. And look at the data and be like, was this sample? Did we get the repurchase behavior for giving away free stuff? I'm not sure. That's what this analysis means. I can talk more about like looking at single cohorts and comparing segmentation, but I'll save that for another video. Shoot me a message of any other questions that you may have. But again, this is a way to look at the amount of returning customers who make subsequent purchases on a given month. Thanks.